to this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Bringing it out. It's Cheek. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. So Alabama's offense making their way on the field to open this game. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff curve, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off with the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with them. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
That completion sets up a second down play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to scramble. Breaks into open space. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. A man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Breaks loose at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Gray. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Dupree. Gets the first and still running. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. Inside the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by...
It is intercepted.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Odom. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Picks up the 1st down and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. And he lets it land, and it'll just... So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Odom. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Gain moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. On the move now. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the first and goal from the 8. This time enough for one more play in the half. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He missed it. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First set of downs is first and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Throwing off play action. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. Touchdown. Tie. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's a deep shot to the right.